Today we're reviewing
Big Truck Pups Stop a Flood.
Hey, it says pups twice here again. You know what? Never mind.
Long time no see, good buddy.
Al gets a cute introduction. I feel like lately the pups haven't acted like actual dogs like this enough.
I love helping out folks who ride the road and the folks who need the important deliveries at home.
I really like Nylan Parthipan's performance as Al, especially since it's distinct from his other roles as Wheeler and Zuma. I don't especially love his trucker talk gimmick, especially since using good buddy is, let's say, very outdated now. But I do like his voice. The tone of it just makes him sound so down to earth and earnest without sounding at all like a redneck stereotype. A perfect match for Al. It's nice that every pup gets something to do in classic subseries introduction style. I also get doing a trucks subseries. Kids love truck toys.
I've never been a part of a team before, and there's no better one than yours.
With hindsight, I know nothing really came of it, but at the time, Al hinting at a lonely past made him seem interesting, especially relative to the other milquetoast good guys introduced around then. A simple and undeniably memorable catchphrase.
It's so foggy, it's impossible to look out for anything.
These foggy exterior scenes look nice. Zuma actually gets the coolest rig with a transformation that adds functionality.
Haul those heavy train cars.
Rocky gets lots of cute expressions this ep. It's funny, he seems to know where he is on this screen to look at Al, too.
One mushy mix coming up.
Marshall's sheer enthusiasm about adding some water to a mix is also kinda adorable.
Aw, shucks.
I do like his voice and his silly honking, but I find Al a lot less cute and interesting than the great majority of the pups. While I get that they're a good toy product, I also don't care much for trucks, or think they inspire very exciting stories for the show. Sky in particular just essentially has her regular vehicle, just in more inconvenient housing.
I love the high-in-the-sky view.
This script demanded a lot of new locations, and technically demanding water shots. As a result, a lot of what's created looks cheap and half-baked by the show's standards. Wanting the truck station to randomly transform doesn't help, since it looks so absurdly sparse before this happens. I do sympathize, but rushed weekly animators hired for character work had no chance of making the complex water situations the script demands work. Similarly, they had zero idea how to represent reinforcing a dam, how concrete works, how any of this works, or setting up safe working areas. Yeah, Meg Goodway is dead here. She's just dead, and that dam and the whole town is gone, realistically. And sure, it's the baby puppy show, so you don't need realism, but you also don't need to make your story about a dam being in danger of imminent breach.
I've just learned that the dam is even leakier than we feared.
Between leaving maintenance to the point of collapse, letting a train track have a hole in it, and building that eyesore bridge that has no function since it just runs parallel to the beach road, Mayor Goodway should be locked up. Speaking of negligence, this is the first of several times Al puts lives in danger in this sub-series.
This high-speed stirrer will turn it into super sticky concrete.
That is clearly a wrecking ball and would be terrible for mixing concrete.
Then lunch. Cool. Are there pop treats? Nope.
Gerdad and Sullivan very often lean too hard on the "Rubble likes food" gags. I know you've positioned yourselves in the most dangerous possible spot, but come on, Chase, don't leave the innocent duck there. Also, of all Chase's police drones, his Big Truck Pups one is the most ominous. Disperse or you will be.
Chicoletta!
Should we have seen that egg hatch? It feels like weird continuity that it just becomes a duckling off screen.
Ruff! Mini Jack!
These pup packs being mini RC cars always seemed a bit thematically random to me. Overall, 6.5 out of 10. I found a lot of good things to say and a lot of cinema sins level nitpicks, but my overall verdict is very average. Al's kinda interesting, but I didn't love him or his theme. The episode aimed to do a lot of ambitious things, but did them in really ham-fisted or absurd ways, and the whole thing ended up looking very cheap. It struggles to find reasons why the pups need to be in big rigs, and introduces more totally absurd, never-to-return infrastructure. Too careless and indifferent to rate any higher. Okay, and if you enjoyed this review, why not check out my impressions of the other first episode in a Season 9 subseries, Aqua Pups, Pups Save a Floating Castle. Let me know what you think too, and I'll see you guys again next time.